Welcome back to Outdoors with the Morgans. Today was my lucky day. This morning I had to run in town to the hardware store. I went in and got what I needed, and when I came back out I saw my headphones laying right there. I must have tossed them on there earlier this morning and forgot about them, but somehow they made it into town without falling off. Usually goes the other way. But before we get started, I wanted to show you how my little watering system here is beginning to evolve. A lot of you guys mentioned, you know, I should put a board across the top of this and bolt the pump right to the board. Well, I did put the pump on the tank, but all I did was zip tie it to it in a few places. It's not going anywhere. I didn't want to make it anything too permanent, because what I'm thinking is, if I can get a couple more of these clean IBC totes, I could go down to the pond with the pump on one of them, you know, fill 2 or 3 of them, and then all I have to do is carry them up with the skid loader and then move the pump from tank to tank. We'll see how it goes. If it starts raining, I won't have to do that, but right now it's still very, very dry. Along with mounting the pump on there, I also put a splitter on it right here, couple hoses, couple sprinklers, covers everything from where they're sitting. Works pretty good. That way the sprinklers can do their thing while I'm doing something else. You can see how dry it is. I had this pretty well soaked this morning.
Someone's calling me. Ah! My phone's ringing. It scared me. What the heck is wrong with you?
Why don't you tell them what you just did to me, Melissa?
I was coming down the sidewalk. Mike's calling me on my phone. I'm like, oh, he's sitting right there. So I walked up behind him, tapped him on the shoulder, and he jumped. I don't understand how that's my fault. Like, that's not me being...
I don't like being scared.
I tapped you on your shoulder.
It still scared me.
That's on you. Yeah, it is.
What are you doing here? You got your computer?
Yeah, I've got work to do. You know? Might put out another video.
You're something else.
I know.
So I have a little project here for this evening. Not much, but we've been slowly kind of preparing, along with everything else, for Eva's graduation party that's going to be coming up. Yeah. One of the things I want to do, if you remember, we put this fence in. We did the privacy in the front, chain link here. Well, the stone ends right there, and I was debating on putting some topsoil in there and planting grass. I thought, you know what, that'd be kind of silly. Let's just widen the road out a little bit. So I'm going to get the skid loader, just scrape a little bit of that off, and then I'll get the land plane on the tractor, kind of take some of this stone and just kind of blend it over that way. And then I have a pile of 2A limestone over by the building. We'll dress it up with that, and this will be done. But this was a big mess just a little bit ago. I don't know how that happens. You know what I mean? You have stuff, a piece of pipe, a pallet, you know what I mean? And like, it just ends up all accumulating here.
There and everywhere.
I don't know how it happens.
I do.
This was all cleaned up, and then there was just stuff everywhere. So I got all the little pipe and scrap pieces of wood on a pallet over there. I can take it down to the wood yard later. But yeah, just wanted to get this all cleaned up here. What do you think, Melissa?
Well, good.
Now, are you going to not scare me the rest of the night?
Yeah, and honestly, I tapped you on the shoulder, and I haven't scared you. Like, I don't consider that a scare. I didn't go boo. I didn't, like, I walked up behind you and tapped you on the shoulder. I knew it would scare you because you're so edgy, I guess. But I didn't purposely, I didn't like rent a big bear costume and come running out of the woods, you know?
Same effect.
Thought about doing that.
All right, that was a quick little job there. That worked out good though. It was a little sketchy next to that fence. The tractor was doing a regen, so I had the RPMs way up, which I don't like doing when you're, you know, real close to stuff.
When you're in a bunch of soft gravel, you already feel like, wait, am I stuck? So I think when your land plane went down, I think that pressure kind of made you think.
Yeah, I didn't want to kind of move over towards the fence, but yeah, that looks good. I love 2A limestone.
It sure does.
But boy, we need rain, Melissa. Look at this grass here. It's completely burnt out over here.
So everything that's yellow, can you hear that? Like it's crunchy?
It's crunchy.
And then look, then we have all these clovers. So the clovers will survive, but pretty soon they'll die too. So Hunter Morgan is over there. Oh, he knocked over your rake. I thought he was...
I heard him banging around over there.
He picked it up. But yeah, like you could just walk and it has a crunch to it. So yeah, and look down in the dirt. There's these cracks, you know?
We'll probably, like July through August, it'll probably rain every day or something.
Yeah.
But you know what? We were talking, Melissa's niece and brother-in-law were in from Montana, and they're talking about all the rain they're still getting out there. They live near a river, right? Or a stream that was flooding when they left. And I think the West is going to get all their rain that they've been needing.
Right.
And I think it's our turn for some dry weather, which we've been having. But
yeah, we're not used to it because it's always planning, you know, is it going to rain? Is it going to rain? It hasn't rained and it doesn't look like it's going to.
But one more thing. What do you want to mention? Oh, about the shirts?
Yeah, if you want a shirt, there's like 4 designs. You can pick the design. You go to the website, outdoorswiththemorgans.com, click shop, and then you can see the choices for shirts. I think it's right below the fire starter. Then you can pick which of the 4 designs you want. Order those within the next day because then they'll be off the website. So I want to make sure everyone gets them for Father's Day. And
what we like to do is, like the shirts and stuff, put them on for a couple weeks and get a whole bunch out, and then take, you know, a few weeks or a month and put them back on again. That way, orders aren't trickling in all the time, and you do better when you got to crank out like 50 or 100.
Also, with Father's Day being just around the corner, and that's what a lot of the orders are going for, I have to just shut it off and make sure no one's like, hey, I never got it, and you know, didn't care. I don't want to do it up too close to that date.
Yeah.
So,
but I think that's about it for today's video. We appreciate y'all being here. I feel like there's something else I should be telling you, but I don't know what it is. Oh, sign up for our newsletter. Go to outdoorswiththemorgans.com. It'll pop right up.
Pops up a box.
Enter your email. That's it. We're going to send them out about every 2 weeks. We just sent the second one out about a week or so ago.
Yeah, and the newsletter has some information that's not been shared in a video.
Oh, yeah, it does. But that's about it. Appreciate y'all being here. We'll catch you on the next one.